Why did the Bank of Canada not cut interest rates today on June the 4th, 2025? Well, I'm going to give you the four reasons as to why they did not. The first one, inflation is still a concern. While headline inflation has cooled a little bit, core inflation, which excludes the volatile items like food and energy, they still remain quite elevated. And in fact, it recently hit nearly 3.15. So the Bank of Canada aims for a 2% target inflation. And so they're not ready to ease up on the interest rates until they see a little bit more consistency in the downward movement of the core inflation. Reason number two why they did not drop interest rates is that trade tensions and tariff uncertainty are going to be with us for a while. But the Bank of Canada is closely monitoring these potential tariffs. As of the time of this recording, we have now steel and aluminum tariffs. Just a few weeks ago, Prime Minister Carney was down in the United States and met with Donald Trump, and they had a great first meeting. And here we are, just but a few weeks later, and we have these tariffs that have been imposed on Canada. So there's definitely uncertainty around these tariffs, making the Bank of Canada very hesitant to cut rates as they need more clarity on how the trade dynamics, these tariffs are going to unfold. The third reason is that there's got to be some economic resilience amidst all the global challenges right now. Canada's economy has to show some resilience. In the first quarter of 2025, GDP grew by 2.2%, driven by strong exports and inventory accumulation ahead of potential tariffs. However, the bank knows that this growth might not be sustainable, and they want to make sure that the economy remains on a stable path before further rate cuts. The last piece of why they did not cut interest rates, the fourth and final reason, is because they just want to be cautious. They've already implemented a significant rate cut over the last year and a half, and they want to assess the full impact of all of these challenges and changes that they've made. And as we know, interest rates take some time to go through the market. It takes some time for those interest rates to go through and work itself through the economy. So there is going to be some time for those interest rates that they have already cut, its impact through the economy. And this is the fundamental reason as to why they're cautious on further cuts to the interest rate. So to sum it up, here's what I'm going to tell you. The Bank of Canada is holding steady for now because they want to see some more consistent progress on inflation. They want to gain some more clarity on the trade policies, and they want to ensure economic resilience. So that's why ultimately they're taking a very cautious approach. I'll see you guys on the next video. That's it for me. If you guys have any more questions or any questions on this stuff, please DM me or reach me at 416-647-2774 in it, and we will get you in it because we want you to win it. Take care.